Greetings! I'm Epictetus, and this is Epic Tech. Hey, something super exciting has happened recently, and we're going to get to play with it today. So we're starting off in the middle of the night because we've got some work to do before the sun rises, and then more work to do after it's up. So let's go do a thing. So literally a couple of hours ago, Equinox released his brand new Rails mod, and you may have seen the video I released with him. We actually spent some time playing with it and did a quick run through of how it's done and that kind of thing. But I want to really dig into it in my Let's Play series, so we're going to do that. So under Civil Engineering, I have a new research called Railroaders Tools. And we're going to start that quest. And I'm going to turn on my HUD so I can see what it is. Alright, I have all the things. I need 2 linseed oil. I've got everything else apparently. Where's my linseed oil? I know I have linseed oil around here somewhere. There, I've got linseed oil right there. So I should be able to make... Oh, it wants me to actually take the linseed oil. Okay, there we go. And then I need to craft a steel railroader's sledgehammer and railroader's grater, which should be this and this, which both require steel. There we go. One of those and one of those. And we get the horns because we messed with the bowl. I don't know. That's okay. Now it wants me to do another thing. Nope. Okay. Civil engineering. We need to do basic railroading, which means we need timber and wooden sticks. And I need to place a straight rail segment and then build a straight rail segment. So the rail segments are built like any other large grid item. And we can put that down pretty much anywhere we want. Okay, we should be able to place this down pretty much anywhere, as long as it fits. Is it going to be nice to me? No, it wants me to put it out in the dirt. I understand. Then let's... I can put it here. Oh, I need timber. Okay. I kind of want to put it here and see what happens. It won't let me put it here. Oh, okay. That's okay. We're going to go ahead and place this right... No? Why won't it let me place it? Oh, okay, I can place it there. Cool. We need some light. You need some light. Here we go. Now, we can build this thing. Ha! Can we build this thing? Perhaps it doesn't like being there. Let's try placing it there. I don't know why. Okay. That was weird. Can I get rid of this one? Yes, I can. Well, fine. Okay, so now I need to make a rail planner. The rail planner is made at the spinning wheel because it's actually kind of more of a rope thing. Okay, so we need some linen string and a piece of timber. Well, I have the timber. Oh, and there's the linen string. I think that might be a little bit of a bug. Okay, but it looks fine once it's built, so I'm not going to complain. So now we're going to make some bendy segments. Bring up the light again. Oh, you can't have the torch in your hand while you're placing bendy segments. That's no good. It's okay, we can make ourselves a standing torch and put it out there. Because I want you guys to be able to see. Most of the work will be done during the day. My crosshair is moving separately from my character. You see that? That's not cool. Like, even when there's logos and stuff on it, the whole thing, it's drifting around. That's got to be a bug that was recently introduced. Hopefully it's not in the rail mod. So let's light this puppy up. Let's take a look at how this works. So, when you bring up the rail planner, you're actually, like, planning out where you want your rail to be. So you click on one of these blue lines. Those blue lines should have been removed when I removed the straight track. It's another bug for you, Equinox. So as I walk backward, you can see that it's creating this blue bendy line. And when it gets to be blue, if I point and click, it'll actually put in a bendy segment. Cool, huh? So now we can use our rail hammer. You have to use the rail hammer. You can't use the regular sledgehammer. And it requires 15 timber. Okay. By the way, there is another version of this mod that requires less materials. So if you find yourself getting frustrated with how much material it takes, then you should probably load that one. I should probably also load that one. There we go. So now we have... Oh, I need to do 2 of these? Okay. I'll do another one. I finished the quest, so I don't actually have to finish this rail. And I'm not going to be using this type of rail anyway. I want to use steel rail, and this is wood. And this, I'm just doing this for the research. So now we're going to use the Graters Tool. Now the Graters Tool works just like a shovel. The only difference is that it's designed around just the tracks here. If I click, there we go, it'll remove all the dirt that's kind of, you know, underneath this rail. You can see it kind of moving. It's lowering the dirt a little bit so you can see more of the rail. It's a little bit hard to see right now. Okay, so I've removed enough dirt for it to feel that's okay, but it wants me to also, like, put in some dirt. So I'm just going to kind of dig underneath this for a second. Don't hit it. Apparently I can't use a shovel and a torch at the same time. You require small stone. Okay, it wants small stone. I will get small stone. Alright. So we're going to right-click and see it will fill it up like that. And now it's saying construct 2 railwood bendy completely. Had I not already done that? Okay, well here, let's undo it and then do it. There we go. We're just tricking the research at this point. Okay, what's next? Civil engineering. So now we can make basic bogies or steel railroading. And like I said, we are definitely going to be doing steel. So let's do that first. So we need a little more timber. We need some, we already have the metal parts and ingots. We're going to do a straight rail segment steel. And we're just going to go ahead and place this one. Come on now. We'll place this one next to the other one. Why do you not want to be nice to me? No. You want... Oh, there. That'll work. I am fine with that. Oh, I need this guy. Ha! Ha! Why can't I see this? Would you let me build? Okay, I'm going to try reloading my game really quick. Okay, so I just asked Equinox while I was restarting, and he reminded me that the Railroader's hammer is for curvy sections. The regular hammer is for these guys, and that's why I couldn't seem to target things. Whoops, that was the one I wanted to keep. Oh well. And restarting my game seems to have fixed the floating cursor issue, or crosshair, or whatever it is. Okay. So let's try this again. That's fine. Okay, regular hammer. I just need some metal parts. Am I close enough? No. Metal parts and metal ingots. Let me go get them. And by the way, these quote-unquote steel rails just require some kind of metal. It doesn't have to actually be steel, which is nice. So technically you can make gold rail, I think. Okay, so now let's go make ourselves the steel rail planner. Ta-da! Steel, and I'm going to get rid of the wood one, because I'm probably never going to make wooden rail. And now I need to make 2 bendy segments. Why is that? Oh, right. I need to drag that down there. Let's make 2 bendy segments with steel. I'm going to make them as long as possible. There we go. So I'll look down at my feet, and that's pretty good. And then we're going to place another one like that. You guys really can't see that very well, can you? Well, you'll see it when the sun finishes coming up. It's very dark. It's getting brighter, though, little by little. So now we just need to, once again, fill and remove dirt. Okay. Luckily, I actually need to fill and remove dirt. Mostly for this spot. There. That looks good, huh? I mean, what little you can see. Oh, and then I have to build this again? Come on, man. I think the issue is I'm building it too early. There we go. Bogies. Let's go make a bogey. Make a bogey. Slowly. Take your time. It's not like I'm in a hurry or anything. You know, got a YouTube audience watching me. Slowly. Okay. Now I'm sure it wants me to go place this down somewhere. Yes, it does. Now, this is one of the really cool things about this mod. Is all the... You'd think that you'd have to, try and figure out how to do this exactly. Don't bother. As long as you get it close enough, it'll find the track, which I really like. I think that's good. You can still pull it off the track, but you got to pull straight up, and then it's almost got like magnetics underneath. So let's make the last kind of thing, which is the hand cart. So this needs a whole bunch more stuff. Lots of metal parts. Ooh, like all the metal parts. Like a whole lot more metal parts than I currently have. There we go. Craft. And this one takes a really long time. That's okay. Aha! So we now have all the research. And we can start doing things. Now, the cool part about this is that these hand carts, you can hop up on them. It's Let's go to an outside view like this. And hey, the sun's coming up, so you can actually see what's going on. And then if you've ever played Minecraft, it's the same concept. Press forward to go forward. Press backward to stop and go backward. Simple as that. And, oh, don't pump that too far. Let's hop out. I'm standing on top of a lit torch. That's cool. We can actually attach these two together. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to go grab, let's see, we need a couple of rope eye hooks. I've got plenty of those. I really only need 2 and 1 rope. And then we can attach one to the other. So like that. Looks okay. And like that. And then we use the rope. That and like that. And now we've got ourselves a bogey attached to a handcart. Now what I'm thinking is I'm going to make a whole bunch of barrels. Do I have any barrels around here? I guess not. Okay. Okay, I'll make 2 barrels. And then I also want a small stockpile for lumber. And I think we can fit all of that on this one bogey. Just barely. Let's see. Okay, that's bigger than I thought it was. Let's place this right there. And just ignore the fact that the wheels are kind of running into the bottom of it. And then we're going to put 2 barrels on the front here. There, we'll put them on top of each other. That looks perfectly natural. Now we should be able to actually, like, fill these guys up with all the material we need to make the rest of the rail. Now I think in order to actually start each one of these, you need some sticks. Let's find out. Too short. By the way, you can also middle click and it'll tell you like what's wrong at any point in time. So like right here, it's saying it's too long. Okay. I should be good right here. Oh, still slightly too long. There we go. And then I can go on and do the next one. And if you point down at your feet, you're pretty much always going to get the right, you know, like it's going to match the color of the marker. There we go. And then let's uncover a bit of this. And then in some of these places, it's also kind of raised up on this side, which doesn't look very good. And this is all about looks, by the way. You don't actually have to have support underneath these rails. But it looks funny when it's just floating, you know? Okay, that should be good for now. Do this just a little bit too much. Timber. Give me all the timbers. Don't need to be burning anymore. Can I build this now? I'm going to be short metal, I think. Yeah, metal ingots. We'll bring all the metal ingots. And metal parts. That's the other thing we need. So that should theoretically make me 150 metal parts. Very cool. I'm thinking I've got this sweetbread here, which increases my building speed. I want to see how much that affects it. I'm not sure if it will or not. Let's also start bringing our stuff up here. I just realized that this could be a small problem. We can't actually stop this. Don't know why I'm doing that. Okay. How do I stop this thing? No, no, no. Okay. Let's get back on that and see if we can push forward. There we go. Go, go, go. Hop off and... No! Dang it. Don't break. Please don't break. Well, that's not quite what I wanted. Nope. I was hoping. Okay. Can I pull this? Oh, I actually can, kind of. Oh, I should not be able to do this, but I'm not going to complain if it works. Okay, slower. Come on. Come on. Yay. Get back on here. Can I push? No. What if I remove everything? I think I need to actually disconnect the rope. Unless, can I? Oh, I can actually pull that one. Oh, okay, that works. So we're going to need a better way to handle brakes on this thing. But for now, we're just going to go ahead and bring it right up to where it starts going uphill and leave it there. So that should somewhat not do as bad of things. Ah, hey, look at that. Hey, there we go. I think we're going to try and stop that thing only on flats from now on. Okay, 15, 30, 45, 60, 75, 90, and 100. Okay, so it's 15 at a time. Let's set up another one of these guys. And I want to actually eat some sweet bread. I'm not hungry enough to eat sweet bread. Okay, we'll have to wait until I'm hungry enough. Now, there are parts where the grade is just too high. So, like, right now, if I try and place this, it says it's too steep. Oh, hello there. Apparently... Okay. That was mean. Oh, good grief. You know what? I really suck at this. Okay, nope. We're gonna cheat a little bit. Oh, of course I miss. Run! Now, don't you guys wish you had crossbows? There's another one. Okay. Ooh. I'll take your stuff. Okay. Okay. Starting to figure it out. Just eat a couple of bandages there. I have to be more careful from now on. Well, at least I can eat sweetbreads now. Is that what it was? Sweetbread. Not sweetbreads. That's a different thing entirely. Alright, let's see if this increases the speed of building at all. 15, 30, 45, 60, 75, 90, and 100. Alright, Equinox. You need to take into account building speed. Okay, I think I can get my cart to stay right here. So let's dig out a little bit. Oh, hey, look. There's some small stones. Hello, sir. Okay, we can make it up this, right? No problem, right? Whoops. Oh, good grief. V and F are way too close together. Come on. Stop. So right up this hill. This should be fairly flat right here, I think. So look, I mean, it's going a little past where it's flat, but... Oh, it's not even rolling backward. Nice. Where do you think you're going? I let him hit me. Okay, let's try this then. So just going straight up isn't going to work. But if I bend over, like, this direction... Wow, it's actually going to let me do that? Okay. And then can I... That was a pretty easy switchback right there. We'll just do that. And then we just need to fill this in. I require dirt. All that I can find. So now I keep thinking I'm hearing footprints. Footsteps, not footprints. You can't hear footprints. Be kind of cool if you could, but you can't. Nice. I kind of like how the, like, grass sticks through. I don't know. Is it just me? Probably. Do do do. Da 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 dum. Do do do. Da 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 dum. I don't know what song that is. I had a feeling something like that might happen. That's okay. I wonder if it will use the timber that's nearby. Apparently it will. Nice. That works. Okay. Can I get that to move? No. No, it doesn't want to move when it's like that. That's okay. We'll just pull, and it'll be perfectly fine, right? Just pull them apart. Everything's good. Yeah. Nope, don't go that way. Don't you dare go that way. By the way, the rope is a little OP. Overpowered. It's not really supposed to be as strong as it is, but that's okay. Also, why did you stop? Aren't you pointing downhill? Go! There. There we go. Yeah. So, you might be wondering why I'm building a rail this direction, right? Are you wondering that? Yeah, you are. Okay. So, if we look at the map, and we look here, let's see. I'm going to build all the way down to the road. And then I'm going to build probably across this divide right like that. And fairly straight. I'm not going to follow the road exactly. I'm going to go fairly straight south and just continue south. I'm probably going to have to dodge around the mountains, though I might make a tunnel through the mountains. That might be a little insane. We'll do something. We'll figure it out when we get there. All the way down to the Barberry Inn right there. In theory. That's going to be a lot of work and a lot of materials. I'm probably going to switch over to the cheaper mod. The one that doesn't cost quite as much, because that's a long way and a lot of materials. How much have I gone through? I haven't really gone through all that much. So I'm going to wait. I want to see. So if I can do it with the regular one, why not? Right? But the other reason that I want to do this is because eventually I'm going to use this for foresting. So I'll be able to bring this whole thing up to, say, a point right here. And then I'll be able to just completely decimate this forest right here, load it up onto the cart, and then bring it all back on the rail. So what do you say we continue along? I want to at least get through the forest here. So I'm going to do a whole lot of planning, and it's mostly just sticks that are, I think it, does it require sticks? Pretty sure it requires sticks. And the planning goes pretty quickly because it just automatically reattaches when you get to the other end. So as soon as I place this, it attaches to the end and you just continue walking backward. It's a lot of walking backward, but it's okay. Hey, look at that. We're out to the official road. Okay. Well, that wasn't too bad, timing-wise. And actually, I think... Let me check my materials. I think I'm actually doing just fine. I still got a lot of metal. Metal parts is a big problem. And I went through a fair amount of timber. So, probably worth... like doing some logging and yeah, I went through almost all the timber I brought, and I went through almost all the metal parts I brought. So yeah, that's definitely quite an investment. But I did also go through, let's see, I went through 2 areas. That's not as exciting as I thought. But, hey, look at that. We've got a pretty awesome thing going on here. Also realizing that that's going to be a problem. Oh, that's going to be a big problem. Yeah, okay. Okay, it didn't break anything. That's good. These things can cause some serious destruction if you're not careful. And I'm realizing Hang on. I need to bring this to somewhere that's flat. Is there a spot? Nope, nope, nope. Don't you... I'd really rather not run into my castle and bring it down, you know? So, hitting the brakes, and I think I'll stop in time. I'll stop in time, no problem. No. Oh, look at that. But I think we're going to want to make something that will keep it from flying off the end of the tracks. We'll push to go that direction. Not sure exactly what. I think I might move this, like, straight rail and put in some sort of... I don't know. Give me your suggestion. Put it right down there in the description. But I actually want to play with something else too. You may have noticed that I have actually added 2 mods this time. I also added in the gears mod. Now this gears mod is pretty intricate and there's a lot of things you can do with it. My plan is to eventually be able to make some sort of lifting mechanism that will be able to pull entire carts off of the tracks here and move them to the side, or potentially move them to an entire different track. Oh, speaking of an entire different track, what if I were to remove this track and just kind of have it go in a circle, or more of a U-turn sort of thing? Maybe even just turn and head up this hill a little bit. That should slow it down. And at least it wouldn't hit my castle if it couldn't slow down. Here, get out of the way. We're going to do this. So how much can it turn in this much space? That's the problem. Yeah, way too curvy. Can I turn this way then? Yeah, this will work. 25 is greater than 25? No, it's not. That's okay. Actually, this will work pretty good. Yeah, but you know what? Hang on. We're going to undo this. I'm going to bring this back just a little bit more. Mr. Cart, where are you going? No, don't go this way. Don't go this way. Go that way. We're going to remove this piece too. And... no, you don't. No. No. There. Can't roll off now. I'm thinking what I can do is I can actually turn this direction and bring it up the hill, or even turn it and bring it this direction and make a little place to store all my carts. Like, build another, I don't know, barn kind of thing. But not this episode because, well, we've run out of time. We're running out of daylight. We're running out of time for the episode. And honestly, we did a lot today. I hope you enjoyed this episode. You know, about half of you just turned off the video, went on to the next video, didn't you? Yeah. Well, the ones that are left, thank you. I appreciate you watching all the way to the end. It means a lot to me. I also appreciate you hitting that thumbs up button, the subscribe button, going to the Discord server, and all that other stuff that I always say at the end of videos. And, like, I say it in pretty much the same way, but then I always add something a little funny at the end so that hopefully you'll want to stay to the end to hear that little funny thing I said at the end. I know. I see. I got you. I see it because I do the same thing. I get to the end of those videos and I just, and turn them right off, and away I go off to somebody else's video, or that kind of thing. It's okay. I understand. Tell you what, I won't waste any more of your time. I'll just see you next time on Epic Tech.